Hello, children. Children, we all know sharing is caring, and one must not be selfish. Otherwise, someday or the other, when we need help, no one will come forward to help us. Today, I, Kahaniwali Nani, am going to tell you a wonderful story based on this. And children, this is from the jungle of Africa, a folk tale, and the story is the giraffe and the monkeys. Children, you can hear more such interesting stories on my YouTube channel. Subscribe the channel and do press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from me. If you like the story, press the like button. And yes, you can share the story with your friend by clicking on the share icon. And now the story, the giraffe and the monkeys. Children, this is the story of long ago. Once in the African jungle, there was a valley of fruits, and different types of fruits were there: oranges, guavas, melons, plums, berries, and many more. One day, a giraffe from a nearby jungle came to this valley. Wow, so many green trees bearing so many fruits. Wow, I'm going to have a good meal today, and if I like, I will make my home here. It will be great fun. These fruits and fresh leaves look so tasty, very tempting. Who said? Giraffe, whose name was Ginny. Children, this Ginny giraffe proudly walked towards a tree. He was very proud of his tall height, his long neck, and would often make fun of other animals. He would say, "Hey rabbit, hey fox, deer, monkeys, you are all so short, short like dwarfs. Look at me, how graceful I look with this long neck and this good height. I can reach even the highest branch of the tree very easily. You know, I am the tallest of all the animals in the world." Hearing this haughty talk, all the animals would move away from the giraffe. No one would befriend him. One day, while Ginny Giraffe was eating fruits and leaves from a tree, he heard a voice. Ginny looked around from where the voice came. It was a monkey. His name was Chinky. Chinky the monkey said, "Hey, Ginny, don't eat all the fruits. See, throw some fruits for us also. If you should share some fruits with us, then we would also share different kinds of fruits with you." Ginny looked up and said, "What did you say? Share." What? What to share? Chinky said, "See, this is an orange tree. I live on this tree with my family. But the family next to us lives on a pear tree. And family next to them lives on a plum tree. And you know what we do? We all share the fruits with each other. In this way, we get to eat a variety of fruits. And yes, we all feel happy. Our friendship, our love for each other grows stronger day by day." Ginny made a bad face. He pursed his lips and said, "What a big deal. If I want a variety of fruits, I can eat from each tree. And friendship, I don't need any friends to share my things." Okay, but tell me one thing. Suppose if you do not have anything to share with, will they share the fruits with you? Oh, yes, of course. They do because friends always share with friends. Chinny nodded his head. "Oh, I think this is all rubbish. It's okay with you monkeys. See, I am the tallest animal in this world and I will share Yes, but only with myself and no one else. And he began eating more leaves and fruits. Hearing this, the monkey kept quiet. Chinky kept quiet. Children, do you know what happened one day? Once there was a fierce storm in the jungle, in the valley. The winds blew hard all over the valley and heavy rain with thunder and lightning. All the animals were running here and there for shelter. Ginny, he also got scared and he started running to save himself from the rain. You know where he took shelter? He took shelter under a tall, thick tree. But as he stood under the tree, something very bad happened. You know what happened? Lightning struck the tree and then a thick branch broke down and fell on Ginny's head and neck. Ginny was knocked to the ground. Ah! He screamed in pain and did not move for a long time. He was unable to move actually. It was as if he had lost his senses. After a while, the storm subsided and the rain stopped. Everything was quiet and calm again. Ginny regained his senses. He tried to get up. Yes, he got up on his feet, but something fearful happened. Ginny was not able to raise his long neck. His head was dangling to the ground. He was very much upset and puzzled. Oh, what is this? My neck, my head. Oh, I'm not able to raise it. Hearing his voice, some monkeys came near him. When Chinky saw Ginny, he said, Hey Ginny, what is this? You have hurt your neck. Now, how will you be able to eat the leaves and fruits from the trees? Ginny said in a meek voice, Oh, I don't know. Maybe you and your friends could help me. Please? Certainly not, shouted one of the monkeys. We have our own rules. We can share our food with those who share with us. Jenny was a bit perplexed. Oh, now what will I do? How will I get food? Please help me. Chinky said, We also don't know how you will manage, but I think when you will be hungry, you will certainly find a way out of this trouble. Saying this, all the monkeys went back on the tree. Children, Ginny had spoken very rudely with the monkeys earlier, and he had not shared the fruits and leaves. If he would have shared, then all would have helped him, isn't it? Now Ginny Giraffe lay down thinking, but couldn't think of any plan. How could he eat? How would he get food? He tried to raise his head, but in vain. He lay still. After a while, he started feeling hungry. He felt very, very hungry. Oh, what can I eat? How can I eat? He looked around and he saw some small bushes on the ground. With some effort, he got up and saw they were berry bushes. He became disappointed. Oh, these are too small for my mouth. Just then an idea struck him, just as the monkey said, if when you are very hungry, you will certainly get an idea. And what did Ginny do? He quickly picked up all the berries he could find and carried them where? To the bottom of the tree where the monkeys lived. He shouted, Hey monkey, see, I have something to share with you. Some food. Now we can be friends, I suppose. Hearing this, the monkeys on the tree looked at each other as if asking, What is this? Should we go down? And then they all jumped down the tree. They looked at the berries and then started tasting them. Wow, very, very tasty, tasty. Yummy, yummy. Hey, Ginny, you have made us all very happy. These berries are very, very nice. Very sweet. Really? Ginny exclaimed with joy. Till now, I've never made anyone happy except myself. I also feel very, very nice. Now, so Ginny, now that you have realized how good it is to share with others, to make others happy, yes, now we can be friends. We all are your friends. And then what happened? Some monkeys climbed up the tree and they began throwing fruits and leaves on the ground near Ginny. Soon there was a big pile of fruits and leaves, more food than Jenny Giraffe could eat. Some days passed by. All the monkeys helped him with food, and then Jenny Giraffe's neck became well again. Once again, he was able to eat leaves and fruit from the highest branches of trees. Yes, so, now he decided to stay in the valley near the monkeys and share many meals together because he had learned a good lesson that sharing is what living is all about. So, children, you must have well understood that when you share a plenty, your rewards are many. So, never be selfish. You never know when you may need others. So always help others. And children, how did you like this story? The giraffe and the monkeys? And we'll meet you again with another story next week. Till then, goodbye. Take care.